Hello everybody, it's Kelly. Welcome back to my channel, Fairy Keely's Hobbies. And we are here today for hashtag What's Up Wednesday. This is an open collab that is hosted by Lucia over at Tiho Creates. And it's just a way for you to come on and tell everybody what you're up to. So this video is actually going up pretty late because I had just got home from work. I got a notification from my husband via text that our orders came in. And I wanted to show kind of what I had planned. So I had this little plan. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. So I ordered this stuff through Temu. Now, what I wanted to do, I've wanted to do a card kit for a while. I've seen a few unboxings of Pink and Main from Rose at Crafting Rose recently, but I have seen them before. And as you know, Paper Pumpkin has, from Stampin' Up, has a card kit. And everything is just going up in price. And sometimes the kits that I'm seeing are not ones that I'm really all that interested in. So I thought it would be kind of fun to go on Temu and basically customize and build my own kit. And that's pretty much what I did. I like the idea of it because, as Robert had stated, you can customize it to whatever paper you want, whatever stamps you want, whatever, things like that. So I want to show you what I had picked up. Now, I did model it after the Pink and Main kit, where you get a stamp set, a die set, a stencil, or something similar. I think the last one, Rose had said that they got shaker not bits, but shaker things to make your shaker cards. Shaker inserts, I think is what they were. And so you get those three things. And if you so a stencil, whatever. A 6x6 paper pack. Then you get 5 sheets of 8.5 by 11 color cardstock, and additional 2 white, and then 1 specialty paper, and then a sequin mix and embellishments. So I thought I would go on Temu and just start searching. I do not have links for anything for when I just got home. And if I want this video to go up at a decent time, I probably won't have time to put the links in. Oh, and it also came in a bag. The Pink and Mains have bags. And so basically all I did was that I know I'm working on the possibility of a fairy garden journal, and I do not have any mushroom stamps. I know I have plenty of botanicals. I have a gazillion butterflies. I have a few dragonflies. And I have a fairy stamp set that Lucia had given me many, many, many years ago, and I believe that has a couple of mushrooms on it. But I don't have any stamps specifically with mushrooms. And so I wanted to at least get something going with that. So with that, I'm going to share what I had purchased. So we'll start off with the stamp set first. And I have not opened anything. I don't know if this comes with an inner. So I'm sorry in advance for the crinkling, but I have not opened anything. So this is the first stamp set that I had picked. I picked another stamp set, but this is a stamp set that I specifically chose as if I were to purchase a kit, one with mushrooms on it. And I just liked all the different mushrooms. They have some that have like button mushrooms, but you don't really see button mushrooms in the garden, or in a fairy garden, I should say, like a woodland garden or what have you. You would most likely see those, in a home garden. But anyway, but this is the stamp set that I have picked out. Like I said, I don't have links for anything. Let's see if it says anything on. No, it does not say what it is. And then I'm just going to set them aside so you don't hear the crinkle, whatever. And then I picked a die And I'm only going to take this out so you could see it better. This one does not say anything. It says one only dies. Let's see if I can get this open. I'm also going to try to hurry this up a little bit because I have not eaten dinner yet, and I'm getting a headache. Driving on the way home, I could feel a headache coming on, which is weird. And if you hear my ceiling fan, I'm sorry. The ceiling fan stays on. It's Arizona. It's 94 degrees right now, so I'm sorry. So these are the dies that I got. Oh, and I apologize in advance if my air conditioner does happen to click on while we're doing this video. There we go. Yesterday it was 100 degrees. A little bit early to be in the hundreds. It should be closer to 90s, but what have you. The other thing that they had chosen was a 6x6 paper pack. And I thought I would do this one because, like I said, I am working on the woodland theme. So let's open this up real quick. It is not double-sided, but they had one stuck on the back. All right. Ooh, that cover one is really thick. So these are, oh, they're not bad. Oh, and you get 2 pieces of each. It says 12 different designs, 2 sheets. So that's pretty cute. And I'm just going to send them over to the side, and then I'll put them back in the bag later. I like that. I like that poppy. And I have a poppy stamp also. Might not go with the woodland theme, but I think that's a poppy. But that's okay. It has writing up here up at the top, San Francisco News. But it's also green. But that's really pretty. Oh, I like this one. I mentioned before that my grandmother was big on owls. There's this one. I don't know what they're talking about unless they're talking about wines. I only think because of... I don't do wines. Oh, and it says champagne right there. I don't do wine. I'm sorry if I offend anybody, but I think they're disgusting. Look at that. Fragile. Do not drop. Handle with care. No theater ticket. A little ticket. These are really cool. Oh, I like this one. A pretty mushroom. Oh, I like this one too. I mean, you kind of have an idea what the cover sheet is to what you're going to get out of there. Those are really pretty. Them. It looks more like a moth than a butterfly. So does that one. Actually, they all look like moths. But either way, they're beautiful. Oh, look like blackberries or boysenberries. Where we used to live, I used to live, well, we lived in several areas in Washington State, but in this one house that we first moved into when we first moved to Whidbey Island, up along the driveway, there were blackberry bushes, and you could just go pick all your blackberry, just eat them right off the bush, or watch your brother get dragged through them by the dog. That was quite hilarious. I don't think he thought it was as hilarious as I did. And then I don't know what these are. They're just... Oh, but there's only one. That's weird. Yeah, there's only one of those. That's kind of weird. But that's all right. So that's all those 6x6. Not mad about it. Alrighty. Like I said, they come with... the pink and mint come with a bag. And now some of these will work... I wouldn't have to go and purchase anything else afterwards. Like I wouldn't have to purchase a bag again because I bought, I don't know if they say what size they were. I was looking for the A4 size, I think, but it was sold out. So I had to go to the next size. So this is A5. And it's in centimeters. And I don't happen to have a ruler right here. So I can't tell you exactly what size they are. I'm sorry with the crinkle, sorry. But since we know this is a 6x6, at least we know that it's 6 by probably, what, 8? So you can make fold a card base to an A2 size card base and set it right inside the bag and carry all. So you could carry your projects. So there's green, blue, pink, lighter blue, teal, what have you, and then a yellow. So that's pretty cool. So like if I were to take my projects to work, or even if I were to go over to Lucia's and craft over at Lucia's, I could just stick everything that I need paper-wise to create a card in one of these envelopes, and that's a great idea. I thought that was a great idea. So I have 5 of them, so if I do make 4 more kits, I'm good with the bags at least. Let me throw those over there. They also have a sequin mix for the pink and mane. So I grabbed a sequin mix, and wow, I am not about to open that. Look at all that glitter. Can you imagine? Oh, and they're little hearts. Oh, and there's circles in. Are there circles in there too? It looks like there's circles in there too. You can, I'm going to try to get it up to where you could see it without it blurring like beyond crazy. Here, let's move the nails so it doesn't go off, the sparkle off the nails. That is really cute. I really like that sequin mix, and it wasn't very expensive either. Did I have the name on it? GEO 18K. I don't know what that means, but I just picked sequin mix. I had no idea it had holographic glitter in it, but that's pretty cool. So there's that. Their sequin mixes look a little bit more chunky, but that's okay. And then they do they had the embellishments, so I thought I would go ahead and get these. Say it in crystals, well beings and charming, and they're pearls. Oh, that's cool. So you can use them cell phones, cups, and whatnot. And there's a lot of them. I mean, it doesn't look like it, but when you think they're just one in, they're together, but you can just cut those apart real quickly. But look how pretty they are. And there's so many different colors, and they're iridescent. So that could really work with just about any type of card that you would create. Because I know I bought a lot of this stuff for the purpose of a fairy journal, but can you imagine how cute the card would look with all, oh, there we go, with all of these little, with these little gems and the other stuff. That's really cool. I am happy with that. Let's not put it back in the plastic because I've already made enough noise. And then this is a stencil set. And it says 22.86 or 88 by 22.88 centimeters, 4-piece set. So like all I did when I was searching for all this stuff was did fairies, mushrooms, just general searching. And I saw this one as a 4-piece set. It wasn't very expensive, and when you get a 4-piece set, so I wouldn't have to purchase gems again. I wouldn't have to purchase the bags again, and I wouldn't have to purchase. Ooh, look at that. Oh yeah, because that makes a lot of sense. Because you can see it really better now. There, that's a little better. White on white. Yeah, you can see that really. So it's a fairy. These are really big. These are a lot bigger than I thought they would be. So fairy with the mushroom. No, so you can just do like little sections instead of doing the whole thing. That's really quite large. What's this one? Oh, this one's Little fairy. Oh, looks like Tinkerbell. Both of these look like Tinkerbell. And then just little mushroom houses. Those are cute. They are definitely a lot bigger than I thought they were going to be. I mean, that's decent for the money, but holy cow, they're huge. And I might have this one. No, I don't have this one. There's a fairy right here. There's mushroom and the moon with the stars. That's pretty cool. And then this one would probably be better use for like the journal and cards and whatnot because they're smaller pieces. Fairy, little fairy with a flower, butterfly, mushroom, dragonfly, mushrooms. So those are pretty cool. I didn't realize they were going to be that big for that much money, so that's pretty decent. And then I got the 8.5 by 11 cardstock, and I'm going to have to open it because we don't know what colors are in here. Since it, yeah, that doesn't necessarily match, does it? Let's get that out of the way. And I'm sorry, again, the air conditioner just clicked on. So there's bright orange. Somebody took a bite out of that one. Bright yellow. Well, another bright orange. Holy cow, look at that pink. It's probably going to make the camera go cray-cray. And then the green. Oh my gosh. Had I had known, I mean, I don't know if I could use these as card bases. I didn't realize that they were like neon. It didn't say on the packaging. But you get 2 of each. So, and they're really thick. They are a lot thicker than, wow, that made my eyes go weird. They are a lot thicker than regular cardstock. Color Paper Office. A4. All right. Anyway, that's everything. I showed you everything. So that was my plan, is to, you know, do your own, build your own kit with stuff. Oh, almost forgot. I did buy another stamp because I thought it was beautiful. So it was an add-on. So let me show you this real quick, and then I don't know if it's too big for this piece of paper that I got right here, though. It is. I'll just stick that. Check that out. Look at that. These are pretty decent size. They're maybe ATC size, if not a little bit bigger. June 29th, 1992. Thursday, September 29th. This one says Maid Lane, 1929. But this one has words and stamps and stuff and little mushrooms down here in the corner along with the big one. This one has little mushrooms down here at the bottom. They all have little mushrooms down at the bottom. But I like it. I thought it was really pretty, so I wanted to get it. So that'll be fun. And then you think of what you were doing on June 29th, 1992. 1992. I was just a kid. Just out of high school. We were all kids just out of high school, weren't we? Maid Lane. Leeds. And of course you can't read what the script says, but that's okay. And September 20th, Thursday, September 29th. That could be any day. Munchin. Munchin. M-U-N-C-H-E-N. This one says Berlin. Excuse me. Learn how to talk. Berlin. Alrighty. That's my full share for you guys. Again, they were all from Temu, so if you're interested in any of the things that I have shared, just pop it in the Temu search for mushroom stamps or mushroom stencils or, you know, woodland 6x6, because that's basically all I did. with the exception of this sequin mix that I just put in sequin mix, and that is really holographic. That's pretty cool. Like I said, a lot finer than I had anticipated, but it's still pretty cool. Alrighty, I want to thank you, Lucia, for hosting this fun collab. It's pretty nice to go on and let everybody know what we're up to. Like I said, I just got home from work, so when this is over, I'm going to go fix dinner real quick because I am hungry. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Oh, there's stars in there. There's stars in there too. Sorry, distracted. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. If you're interested in joining the What's Up Wednesday collab, it is every Wednesday. Make sure you tag Lucia at Tiho Creates so she could go watch your video. If you cannot upload on a Wednesday, you can upload whatever day you can. And just make sure that you tag Lucia so she could go watch your video. If you're interested in what everybody else is up to, just follow hashtag What's Up Wednesday. And you can see what everybody else is doing that's participating in this collab. It's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. It's one of my favorite collabs to do. Alrighty, guys. That's all I got for you. Take care. Have a good one. Bye.